Hey everyone. Oh boy. Just breathe. Okay. Let me show you what's going on. Yep, this is annoying. I'll show you where I'm at in the map. Okay. Show you. No, I got lost. Hold on. Okay. Show this instead. Okay. My card took me to Taiwan, and thankfully I don't get stuck in an area, and this is why I skipped some of these entities when they didn't make sense. And I just said, move on. You write what you can and you move on because you're going to get back to it anyways, sometime in your life. Well, Taiwan was confusing, but thankfully they kind of cleaned up one to where there's technically 3 pens. It's an org, a mission, and a Dianetics all in one. They got a lot going on in that one building. But, and I posted that on the community page because they have flower pots out front. But I'm in Italy right now. And I didn't have much on this card except I did have the website. But the website's confusing enough because it will bring me to somewhere else. So, what you're seeing is what their website and their map is. And I already explained that their map is confusing as is. And then, so here all of a sudden it's now saying this is a mission. You guys can see way up here, not an org. When I go to, right, when I go to the map, before I found this place, because I dropped the little guy, the address is over here. Right, and it says, and it has this address. Sorry. Okay, it's over here in this little corner, and it has this address. I was just over here. Now I'm over here in this corner. So this address brings me to a not secure, hey, and this domain is no longer. So, show proof. I really don't need to be clicking any buttons or whatever. So that was weird enough. So I went around. Thankfully, in Italy, I can walk around. Some countries, you're not getting anywhere. So I looked at the buildings. I'm in the middle of nowhere, guys. Then you see over here, I'm so sorry, I forgot to bring you with me. Okay, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm in the middle of this lane, street. But if you could see, there's this huge sign of Dianetics. I mean, it's bigger than this guy's sign. It's Is that a gas station? It is. It's a petrol station. And homes, I believe. Apartments. And this huge, I mean, it's cement. They do have pots. But it's saying it is permanently closed. But it's saying that this is 31. Because one is clearly in the middle of the street. But, like I said, I've found the Maserati, which is supposed to be in work. I don't remember ever having a mission here. So, I don't know. So, I don't know what to write. But, so Maserati. Hang on, guys. That's pretty funny. Yeah, hang on, guys. Someone's at the door. Okay, that was pretty funny. This 20-year-old that actually works on cars and everything asks my husband for tools all the time, but this time he wanted an axe. Am I muted anymore? Can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? I unmuted. No? Okay, yeah. No. That's why my husband walked by with an axe. Thankfully, he held it upside down. But it was pretty funny because I'm like, this. He even came by and asked for seedlings of our Japanese maple tree. He wanted the specific color. So this 20-year-old's surprised me with so many things. He's like, I need a drill, I need this, and he's like, I need an axe, like a wooden axe, and I'm like, wooden axe, and he's like, no, for cut wood. So, oh my goodness, too funny. But yeah, no, I'm stuck in Maserati, Italy. Italy has a ton of things weird with it, with Scientology. I mean, lots of Narconon and lots of halfway houses, where you can recover from your huge niacin overdosing. But they have pins, of course, in the ocean or random, not locations. So it's just this one I just skipped thinking I had the address, even though, hey, it's in an odd spot. But now I'm like stuck going, how the hell do I put this on in a spreadsheet? So yeah, okay. Hold on. I was sharing this tab because I was writing down the thing. Scientology missions. So it's not an org, even though it is on the org list for the birthday game. I got a 2024 list, and then I had a 2014 mission list, and this was not on it. Son of a BGA. Stop confusing me. They don't really have much going on other than chaos. And they're like, what do you mean it's chaos? It's organized by L. Ron Hubbard. It's perfect. So technically, this is a Dianetics, and it's a real address. Whatever. Yeah. Is number 31. That's what I'm going to write here. And then I'm just going to copy and paste it because I want to be sane by the end of this live. Live, not life. Though I do want to end up sane at the end of my life too. But how it's going, I can't help you. So, and here I thought it was done. So, my goodness. I'm okay. I'm just writing crap. Okay. So not to make it look like, my cards, I want to make you be able to follow along with the insanity that is. Gosh, you should see Taiwan, guys. It's just, no. And it's not Taiwan. It's Scientology. That is totally like, what are you trying to put as the address? Because, yeah, let's just put ourselves in the middle of the street and call it good. Let's see. What did I need to do? See, I don't even know what I need to do. So I'm going to cut that. I'm going to put it down. So it's under religious institution. See, this is why. I don't know. Should I leave the pin in the middle of the road to show you how dumb they are? Like, what do you do with that information? Because this is them, not me. Hey, is Jerry in here? Oh, Jerry is in here. Jerry was not impressed with my skills last night. He said I was boring. I bored him. No, it's either in the street or it's in the freaking ocean. Yeah. Let me show you. Okay, so this one's permanently closed, but where they were trying to say it is over here. So look how big the sign is, guys. Like, they competed with this guy and was like, I'm bigger. But it's close. But so this is 31. They were trying to say It was this guy over here. As an org, there is no org, which technically it's on the 2024 list of orgs for the birthday game. This doesn't go anywhere. This is where that Scientology thing goes to, website. If I put in Scientology Maserata, I get the mission. I see outside. Yeah, and this is not the address. See, I have it listed in orgs. In Yelp, here, let's go to Yelp first and then we'll go to Untitled. Yep, it has a random address of the one. And there is no reviews. Yep, it just takes me to this website. Yep, I have the mission. I have the Dianetics for this place that's in the street. But it's 31, not 1. Who the hell is organizing this crap? I'm like, how do I translate this? So, yeah, no, that's what's been going on. When I come across some of these, I'm like, skip, I'll investigate later. And then, but I'm going around the world. So I have 1,045 pins, I think. Something ridiculous. Like I said in the beginning, in Taiwan, in one building, they have a mission, org, and Dianetics. And pots, plants in the... Yes, I do. And I just realized, like probably yesterday or the day before, I was spelling birthing like you birth a baby. I was not spelling it with an E. Hey, you know what? It's labor. I don't know. Scientology is so freaking confusing. I don't get it. I have no idea what's going on in my head anymore. I'm trying to follow along, but no, we got some chaos going on. Let's see. I have 1,053 pens now. Here's this pen. Because I thought this was a building, but then of course I do the translation, and instead of Dianetics, Answers for Life in German. This is Taiwan. This is the potted plant I was talking about. They got potted plants. It's technically... Oh, the car's in the way. If I go down here. So it's technically 25 to 27. And the 3 pens are just ridiculous. I have more pens, dude. Where did my pens go? Now I'm scared. Where'd the pens go? All in Taiwan. That's Japan. I'm okay, guys. Taiwan disappeared. I can't help you. Oh my goodness. You better come back. You better come back. Oh, this is not going to be fun for you. I have a lot of pins here, guys. And they're not here, but I will find you. I will hunt you. But hey, so this one is closed. The Maserati. If I could find it again. Oh, good. Okay, they do pop up, guys. They do pop up. They're just, they're tired of Scientology as well. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got problems. We have so many problems. So, Maserati. Make sure I stay on topic. This one. Where'd it go? You're not even in the province of Maserati. Guys, Scientology also does this. They're like, you know what? We're close enough. Okay. So I don't know what about to do, if I should leave it in. So Scientologists, if you want to have a conversation with them, and they bring up this pin, you could say, you know what, that's in the middle of the street. That's not a building. I just don't know if I want to deal with it right now. That's why I skipped it. So technically, well, at least I closed it. Yeah. Serrata. Closing it out. Scientology. Missions.org. Okay. So, whatever. Close that out. I'm really not sure, guys. So I'm gonna. What are you guys saying? Oh, it's not a happy look now. I don't know, T. Oh, I am. This just doesn't make sense, what they're doing with the map. And now I know why. While I started doing it and exposed it like after 7 months of privately doing, so I got way ahead, they started cleaning up the map and their website, now changing pins. It's been a pin war, and with some entities, like the one at Gold Base, they're like, we don't make films here. And then it's like, oh, I didn't say close it out. I said make it unseen. So then they had to delete it. Then I caught it all. I screenshotted the heck out of it. So I'm like, no, guys. Yeah, you can't win this pin war. It's just not happening for you. So I am going to restart this one and I'll get back to it. Well, I might as well. And what the hell? Why not? I didn't make Scientology look insane. They made themselves. Okay, yeah, guys. So I'm only missing like one or two of the main things that I couldn't find. For some reason, I'm not making another card because I know the card's here somewhere. Oops. The Wyoming vault, I know. So that one's loaded up. I'll show you in just a second. So this is definitely closed, guys. This one. Because it doesn't exist. It just doesn't. Maserata. I have two of these called. That's okay. I'm just going to put close because it's in the street. In street. Yeah. Fight that. Fight that, Scientology. Oh, did he sneeze? I can't remember. So used to him. He's fine. He does sneeze loud though. Yeah. No, definitely. These. I keep sharing this because this is going to be a lot of fun to do. So this stack I don't have on a list. These are all closed entities. All of them. Every single one of them is closed. So to find another closed one that I didn't know or didn't know, hey, that's a street. And so 2 are closed because they put the wrong address and whatever. So there, and I keep telling Jerry here, he has no idea. Like, what's going on? Yep. No, I definitely, yeah, Ben. No, that's why I've been chugging away at this. And this is why I'm like, spreadsheets are not really they're not fun. They're just do. And I double check as I go because pins change or that. Hey, I skipped over. I just said sure. It's in a different language, especially when you get to, thankfully, there's not much in Japan or in other ones, but yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm just going to keep going. This is a huge project, and that's why in May, it'll be a year when I just started asking the question and slightly poking around. In August, I made it a full-time job. And then, of course, me back at work and stuff, it's been back to a hobby, but I just want this finished. It's just no fun. That's why I made the video and started. I want to get to the deep dives that I found. Let me share with you guys. Let me find it. Bear with me. Because I'm going to share with you a commercial. I'm so used to typing Scientology. Trying to find my email. And I'll bring up. Hopefully I'm not doxing myself. I'm in the right one. Okay. Hold on. Scientology is ready to go, guys. Okay. Gonna share this. Alright, can you guys see this? Okay. Gonna make it big. Port Elizabeth, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming because I've had it, but no one believes me. Because of my inside information too. But yep, Port Elizabeth is gonna go ideal soon, guys. All right. This is maybe a trigger warning to some people. There's violence, but this is a commercial that premiered, or at least was shared in 2015, July 17th, 2015. So it says at the top, I'll read it to you since you can't really see it. I have so many tabs open. A second. Okay. Don't be promiscuous. See, that didn't sound right when I read it. Promiscuous. So, I have a speech impediment. Okay. It's a precept of the way to happiness. It's precept 3. So kind of like the 10 Commandments, Commandment 3. Don't be promiscuous. Oh my God. Okay. The urge of the moment can become the sorrow of a lifetime. Impress those around you with that and safeguard your own health and pleasure. The comments are woohoo, love it, and then I don't know. So, guys, warning. Also, in Scientology world, gender doesn't really matter when you get up to the upper level. You're a spirit. I could be my great grandfather. So it doesn't matter. As long as I am waking, yes, having the spiritual moment. Clear the word, guys, promiscuous. Okay, here's your thoughts. Or here's their thoughts. You guys can't hear it. Hold on. Because I messed it up. Okay, here it is. Hey, honey. What happened to your face? Anybody's thoughts? Jerry has a lot to say. Still processing it, guys? Or they walked away? I've been sitting on this for a little while. I got thoughts from 2 different people. It's cringeworthy. One, because if out of all the years you watch commercials and you've watched commercials be banned or taken off air, You don't have to do much to get taken off air. I remember the first pregnancy test that became digital. And it was literally, the line was, "It's the best stick you'll ever pee on." That was taken off. This tells you violence is okay. This tells you that if your belief system, religious, you could put your hands on someone. And promiscuous isn't cheating. This is cheating. Promiscuous is just being loose with your body, not holding it sacred. Like, it has nothing, it's this would not go past the pitching phase of a commercial. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. For Sheila in the comments to go, "Woohoo, I love it." So the only thing coercing you to not cheat, not be promiscuous, but to cheat, is because someone can beat you up. So it's very confusing to me why you would sit here and go, "Yeah, that's like, this was the best pitch that we're gonna go with." Can you imagine the other precepts of the way to happiness? How that's gonna be played out? Because I also think about their theater, the golden age theater that they have, because of L. Ron Hubbard's works. And then I had read somewhere in my findings about it was a specific way to pay for something, to earn money back. And I think it was actually the oil. Miscavige had invested a lot of Hubbard's money into the oil fields and lost money. This is one of the things that I wanted to get into, like, storytelling, and showing documents of where I found this stuff. And he lost money. And this is what I remember from it. I'll correct. I could be wrong. Don't expect much from me. But to earn money back for the books, of the fiction book, the fiction books, nonfiction, it's all fiction. They were leather bound, and it was promoted as a once in a lifetime, like, not trademark, but a keepsake type thing. And they sold them. Sold it like that. And one was and I just read it again, and it was given as a present, the leather bound, one of the fiction books. And I'm like, so it was, I found another source that, yes, they created, for one time, edition, limited edition, that's what it is, to have a leather bound L. Ron Hubbard fiction books. Yeah, like all of them. So it just amazes me, the logic, the thinking, the process of someone in a high control group, and they think it's amazing the stuff they can come up with. And everybody on the outside of the little bubble, jaws just drop. Because that's not okay in society. But I guess it's okay in Scientology. Which, yeah, don't cheat, but beat up. My goodness, guys. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. So I have those stories, and then I have my cards, and then I have this shike. And so this year, with finding out what Scientology is, Jerry, you're just programmed. And that's, if you want to be programmed or want this life specifically, to live in a bubble, to be structured, to be told what to do, be out ethics, lower conditions, all this stuff in order to have your friends and family. Well, we live in America. I live in America. You can have that. It's not illegal to be a cult leader. It's not illegal to go for be in a cult, have your, you know, every single minute of your life laid out for you. It's not illegal. All I'm saying is to educate yourself, not on worldly aspects, but look at other people's perspectives. And it's okay to have emotions. It is. Because it's all thought for you in society, Beth. And that's why I was trying to figure out, when they're watching that video of violence. Let's see, I can't even have it my way. Whoa, okay, that's different. There it is. When I was more focused. When they are watching this, what is their thought process on what they got out of that video? Because it's not violence. Because Jerry's like, that's good info. Because all they were told that this is promiscuity, and the way to be happy is to follow these guidelines. And here's our interpretation, or the people at the TV station was like, yeah, it's good. It's good for your health to keep these guidelines. So instead of showing emotion from the first person, the initial part, whatever, the main person in the video that they focused on, and the girls just, and to sync it with classical music. All of it together in the real world does not make sense. Because it's like, what am I watching? What are they trying to say? Because that's what a campaign is. But to Scientologists, it's a the propaganda of it to say, hey, we have the answers. So don't do that, because bad things will happen to you. But if you look deeper into the message, we're all like, wait, what? And wanting more answers. But of course, you cannot ask questions. A person cannot give you the answers because they don't know themselves. Because they're not taught to think that way. They're not taught to think out a process, have individual thoughts like my opinion, your opinion, and it can be different. Nope. It has to be in unison, uniformed. Don't go outside this line. And that's when you got to think, I may be in a cult. I may be in a high control group, because if I don't think like the others, I'm wrong. And I need to go back and find the, find the word that I'm confused with, whatever they call it. Thank God I'm not indoctrinated. But to find the, what is that word? Not confused word. Find the, can't even think about it. But it's just one of those things where the more I read into the stories of how a person, a human being, is treated, it's the same type of treatment and the same type of situation that they find themselves in because of the head, the supervisor, all these things. And you must align yourself, or you have to go back to the course room or to lower conditions until you are reformed, like the RPF, and you just agree, yes, I will not do that again. So it's just horrible. It's just a horrible conditioning place to be, and why I now understand why so many people have, think lower of themselves, are not happy, or if they're public, they're like, really going by just whatever they say, and they're like, yeah, it's Scientology is great. So yeah, it's horrible, sad to me, but you can have it. But I'm gonna keep exposing it and just thinking about exactly how to expose it. So, but that's what yeah. So, but that's what I'm gonna keep doing, guys. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I told my family I wouldn't be on long. Sometime this year, I'm supposed to get a studio. I'm so excited. But, the dreaming. All right, guys. Have a great one.